Today for me this represents the beginning of a new healing for our children and our families because this allows us to accomplish more to provide for our families. And that hasn't always been up at the forefront, but today this allows us to get into the root of the healing of that our families and our community needs.
+40 years of hard work bringing together a formalized process to recognize our jurisdiction from both provincial and federal government. So the signing that took place was to recognize that under Bill C-92, which really is the recognition of inherent jurisdiction. And so when we actually did the work we did in 1979, 1980, the old people told us at that time that what we were doing is putting forward our own law, because the laws that were imposed upon us were things that took our children away. And our own laws was keeping our children at home and in the community.
The benefits are endless at this point. Prevention is probably one of the #1 key areas that it's going to benefit our members highly, and it's being more resourceful and being able to create more programs to support them, bringing in more resources that we don't have within our community, rather than sending our families out of town for any resources that they need. So just more stability for them.
Today was a historic day, and I'm very thankful for everybody that came to our circle to celebrate and to recognize, our inherent right to self-government, which this is a part of, and it's a very large part because it's taking responsibility for our children, and that cannot be understated.
Well, I think the change in the relationship may be in the beautiful collaboration that got celebrated today. People, in ceremony together, people exchanging gifts and words and eating together, and creating the capacity for the circle of inclusion so that less a matter of adversarial behavior and more a matter of collaborative behavior was shown today, and I think that's a very beautiful and big gift.
So everything we do is for the children. Nothing about me as a human being. It's about the ones that are not yet here and those little ones, because they have no say in what goes on in the world. Everything is dictated by the adults. And so I think at times we have to take a step back and listen to the children and see what they're saying and respect them and honor them in that way as little human beings and give them what they need to grow up in a place to make them strong as Secwepemc people, as Splatsin people. That's what today was about for me. It's starting that cycle.